This is my extra special recovery day. I get in the sauna too. It's not just Moody Maxine that can do it. I do it, and I do it for a lot longer too. No problem. Extra heat. Okay. Yeah. No bother to me. A record I just spent in there. Look, I didn't even break a sweat. That's how good my system is. 30 minutes in there, 500 degrees, no problem, easy. And now time for the cold plunge. Oh, okay. Set a new record in recovery there. 15 minutes in the cold plunge. Said it couldn't be done. Most people actually would get hypothermia, not me. That's recovery. This, I cook 2 potatoes. Look at them spuds browning. Perfect, tender, carby, starch deliciousness. Have you ever in your life? That's it then. That's my recovery day. My sauna, which I keep very hot, the hottest sauna. About as hot as my IC title run, which very, very hot, the hottest title run of the year. Still going because I never lost. AJ Lee didn't have a manager's license. Jessica Carr didn't do her job, wasn't counting. So the investigation is still ongoing. We still haven't found out why AJ was allowed to the ring with no manager's license in a state with an athletic commission. My lawyers are on the case and we're making progress, great progress. You'll know soon about that. And then into the cold plunge, which is, I keep my waters so cold, very, very cold. A lot of people couldn't withstand that cold. I can. It's not as cold as Jessica Carr's heart, but it's very cold. I just got back from the inaugural Internet Integrity Awards and took home the grand prize. And unfortunately, we couldn't get any footage inside because it was presented by the internet. You had very important people, like the most important people. And they all said to me, wow, Becky, you're just the injustice that you're fighting and how you maintain your integrity and you continue to fight for truth when you're up against obstacles like corrupt Carr and paranoid Pierce, who are wanting and willing to do everything that they can do to hold you down against the likes of moronic Maxine and absolute joke AJ Loser Lee. They said keep fighting the good fight. And obviously, because I wasn't able to film my acceptance speech after taking home the grand prize, incredible, great honor, a great honor. I deserve it. I do deserve it. I do. Then I want to say thank you right now to everybody who supported me, everybody who believes in me. The New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. You're my boys. I appreciate you. Obviously, my hot husband. You're so hot. I love that about you. My beautiful little baby. Oh, she's the best. My whole team. The Bulldog, Dave Feldman. The Bull Shark, Dan Cohen. Love you guys. You're the best. Mikey G, Stevie B. My whole management team. Dip, you know I'm talking about you. I appreciate you all. So thank you for all the support, and I'm gonna keep it going, and I'm gonna make everybody proud to be the inaugural Internet Integrity Champion. I am here at the Lakers game at the behest of my lawyer, the Bull Shark, Dan Cohen, who says that I'm so stressed out with how these negotiations are going with immovable Teddy Pierce that I should get out and enjoy myself. So that's what we're doing.
Absolutely. Get a night off. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
But they're going down. Oh, everybody's going down. But everybody knows that I am the real Intercontinental Champion, okay? And it's not just me saying it. The bull shark says it.
I say it, and 18,000 Laker fans say it.
To leave during that game because the officiating was so bad. Was giving me a bit of trauma. Jessica Carr's fingerprints all over that game. I see how it is.
You think I deserve that
I see how it is. Oh, absolutely.
You think
absolutely,
so?
and more. Spreading false information. False information. Spreading false information. I don't know. Somebody escort him out of here. He shouldn't be. Stage at Saturday night's main event, and I know this isn't about me, but I haven't been able to find Adam Pearce anywhere. He's been hiding. Yeah. Classic puny Pearce doesn't want to get into a fight with me. He also knows that he gets into a fight with me, gets into a fight with the bulldog, the bull shark. But we did have one victory. I said, I'm not showing up here if Jessica Carr is one of the referees, and guess who's not one of the referees, because BTB, big time Bex, she gets her way, okay? And I'm going to be getting my way a lot more coming up. I can guarantee you that now. We are in litigation in the courts, the highest courts. The best lawyers in the world. They're going to get my title back because that's my title. And moronic Maxine has been walking around with my title, acting like she owns it, and that's just. She's telling lies. She's telling lies to the WWE universe. We can't have that anymore. It's an absolute disgrace. But anyway, like I said, this isn't about me, but we're doing good things for me tonight and every other night, and getting my title back. But this is for the GOAT, John Cena. I'm also the greatest of all time, greatest to ever do it. It's not me saying it; other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. I was robbed. Do you know what's absolutely a disgrace is that they have the corrupt wrestling media here. Sam Roberts is here, and he's been spouting off nonsense. And Maxine Dupree is with my title, 100%. Her nameplate. 100%. It's absolutely a disgrace. Thank you. I appreciate all of the support.
You're incredible in your style.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks for staying hot.
Thanks. They're right, you know. The best. And it's an absolute disgrace. Look at that. How nice is that? And in this week, with the Big Bears win, now they didn't win last week. I wasn't in attendance, but they knew I was in attendance this week, and they did win. They did. They played their heart out. They didn't want to look like fools in front of me, and I appreciated it. I said, "Don't let me down, boys," and they didn't. So going out with a big win. We've made huge progress with my lawyers this week. I won, of course, the Internet Integrity Award. It's been a good week. Jessica Carr was removed from Saturday night's main event. So we're going to take this momentum. We're going to move forward. And it's all coming up, Becky. It is, I guarantee.